The Region 6 Regional Division Police Commander, Mr. Lyndon Isles, recently gave an update on crime in the region. Renetta Cott reports.
We had an increase for this year in break and enter and larceny, whereby we had a total of 83 reported cases of break and enter and larceny compared with 42. As it relates to gun crimes, right, robbery and arms, where firearm was used, we had 10 for this year, right, compared with 27 last year, which is a decrease.
That was Commander of Region 6 Regional Division Police, Superintendent Lyndon Isles, as he gave a report on crime in the region thus far. Although there has been a reduction in the crime rate, there has been a significant increase in breaking and entering and larceny.
We are doing better than last year, but we have to look at our break and enter and larceny. We've been working on it, and I can assure you, by the end of this year, we'll be working at a minus as it relates to break and enter and larceny. Other serious crimes, we had murder, we had 12 last year, and we had 12 this year. As it relates to robbery, underarms, other instruments, we had 11 last year, we had 11 this year.
Commander Isles later gave a report on traffic-related accidents.
Our fatal accidents, we had 13 last year, compared with 13 this year. The only thing we had an increase is in deaths. We had 16 deaths this year. Presently, for the last month, we are quiet, and I guess you would have noticed that, accidents, we have our ranks, they're slowing down persons, they're talking to persons, we've been doing some educational program, and it has been working. So we'll continue to educate the public as it relates to the use of the roads.
More emphasis has also been placed on the porous-Suriname border.
We've been monitoring that situation. We know that from time to time, we would arrest persons who try to use their boats and come across, but we have a system in place whereby we have patrols, and even sometimes we do a joint patrol with the Guyana Defense Force, so as to ensure that persons do not use that waterway while they are not permitted to do so.
The commander later noted that the force is trying to avoid court cases. However, charges will still be made.
As you will know, that right now, because of COVID, we are not doing so. We are trying to minimize that court issue, right? Only the serious offenses will be putting persons before the court.
The police are working assiduously to reduce the level of crime in the region. Reporting for Channel 8 News, Renetta Cott.